Game. Just reset my cache once. Yeah, we'll do the meme. We'll do it on new game. We'll deal with the 2.5-minute Stillman cutscene. How do I refresh my card? Well, I can do it one of two ways. Just press right-click on your capture card and sources, go to properties, deactivate and activate it again. But sometimes I have to like switch just like my camera as my device and then switch back to my capture card. It's flaky for some reason. Plant. B. Alright. He's got like a 110-40 or something like that I gotta beat. But I want to beat these splits, whatever these splits are. Yeah, that's why I don't touch that often. That's why I just like in my source list I have Game Capture HD 60S and then a second instance of it called Elgato Game Capture HD. So I have two instances of the graphics card. I use the top one, and then my camera is in the middle. So I just switch from my camera back to the top source if I need to quote-unquote refresh it. And I have never had it crash that way. I've had it crash on activate, deactivate, which is why I try not to touch it. Yeah, I'm even gonna put my name in too. Configure video populates an Elgato window with settings in it. Okay. Yeah, I guess whatever works.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
Just dicking around, it's funny. It's fun to screw with the guards. I hate those corner doors. Thanks, Plywood. Yo, what's up, Spartan? How you doing? Good to see you. Juicy indeed. Casual VR2. It might suck you in, depending on what you choose to do. VR2's fun. You could do just like an all character run, just like an all, like a casual all missions riding or something. Those are the easiest. Yeah, all missions riding is really, really fun. I'm probably going to go back to it on PC to try to get sub 1 hour. That console run I did at... Oh, here we go.
You won't actually be dismantling
that console run's going to be hard to beat.
What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man. Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance? Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it? Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too. Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
An auto splitter for VR. All right.
Who's there? Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting back.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out.
decent so far.
Right.
Wha- Rah. What the fuck? Blind motherfucker.
Get real. Get real.
Start doing what Joseph does and spam the triggers to get those random responses. Ooh, almost 345. Whew.
Good day.
Well, I was about an hour off. I said about midnight you come back, so
Well, I did sleep. That's
yeah,
no good.
fair.
I'm now on Las Vegas times.
Nice.
fully prepared. Oh, damn, you're doing this. I could have raced you.
What, plant IO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Pretty cool to be on Las Vegas time zone. Well, I'm not, 'cause it's like, I'm getting up from start.
Yeah,
But it
it's
was.
11 p.m. in Vegas, so.
It works, I just need to be awake for the fight.
Yeah. What time is it tomorrow?
This time, now the main event starts.
Hmm.
So it'll be on for like, what, like 5 hours before that? It's always on for ages.
Right.
But I'll probably just be like messing about, going in and out of it, watching bits of fights and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm snowed in. We already got like 3 inches of snow already, and it's gonna snow throughout the night. So, I won't be going anywhere tomorrow.
Damn. You should roll your cat in it.
Yeah, right. She's been out in the snow once. She didn't like it.
That's probably confusing to animal.
Well, whatever splits these are, I'm 23 seconds ahead, so okay. That works. And I'm on New Game as well, just like Platonic.
I remember getting like a 110 plant IL.
Yeah. It was a good chaff pickup too.
You streamed for quite a while.
A little bit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, I thought you was a bit far then. Thought you were going to hit that claymore.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
I think, yeah, even a slightest step forward and you would have been getting got. It's a really costly bit of time lost, that claymore and the sly.
Yeah, because you get hit and then you get the ciphers coming, shoot you up.
Yeah.
So it's like 5-6 seconds. Almost got the stun grenades.
That was close.
Yeah, I've gotten them. I've gotten them once. It is doable.
That's some high level shit right there.
Aw.
Fast diffuse, reset.
Ah. Alright, whatever. I still save 6 seconds.
Definite reset.
This was 102 attempts. Yes, it would be.
.102 is like GoldenEye level optimized.
102.59 isn't. Like 102, like 20 something or yeah, that's you're getting at that point. But 102 5x is very doable.
Maybe for you. Maybe for Tyler, but not for me.
Yeah, if I somehow learn swim glitch, it's over. Like it's gonna be a 102 4x, but I refuse to learn it.
Everyone else can catch up first, and then you can learn it.
Yeah. If I need
It's
it,
nice. It's
I'll
nice
learn
that it's
it.
there.
It's
Yeah.
there if I need it, but I don't need it. I might need it to beat this plant IL. I don't need it anywhere else.
Wow, what's his plant ale? Is it good? No, that's not.
Yeah, it's got like 4 milliseconds of time save, and that's it.
Platonic's team monkey, so I got nothing but respect and time for him.
Yeah. Yep. Nothing but the best from Platonic Guy.
Yo, what are you doing?
I love that every single time. It's so good.
Yeah, it's actually so good.
God, I want to try going in front of the guard once. I think I'm fast enough. Okay, unequip the BDU.
Why is everyone doing a Merrill span? Why are you all playing your game?
Mm.
Is it because of the sick fucking codec skip?
Yep.
Codec yawn skip.
Yep.
Locked aim's position.
Yep.
New game is like the actual true run. New game boss is shit.
Your aims, aren't you?
I don't think that's the fastest path to him, you know. I think right running through the like, in a diagonal line's probably quicker.
I don't know. Seems like these cutscenes are loading even faster without the BDU on.
Yeah, that's a huge difference, to be honest with you. It's not. You don't do it on PC, right? There's no point, but
Not
definitely on
really,
console.
no. It might. Well, it'd be worth testing.
But it doesn't count loads, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
It probably does make you load faster, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Who is that? There's someone else here. Set it back up.
So 40 ahead is 108 on new game.
Are you comparing against New Game Plus splits?
No, I don't know what these splits are. I don't know what these splits are. I think I did another new game a while back and just never submitted it.
Well, like this, like a 106. You're comparing against if Solidus is. Oh, no, wait, that wouldn't make sense.
No, it's 109.
A 109 plant. What the
109.
fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I had to set up again for some reason, and I just... Get the PSG one!
Are you gonna do a TAS only 5+1 Harrier?
Yep. Probably fail it, but... Oh well. What do I got to beat? I think it's a 110.40. So I'm almost 2 minutes ahead of that pace-wise right now. In game time. I didn't do it right. I wanted to tap it and it didn't take the tap.
Good luck.
Thanks. Damn it! I unequipped and re-equipped on accident.
I'll let you go out in style.
Fuck. That's rip 20 seconds. They'll say 5, but still. Well, there you go, Platonic. There's your time save to get it back. Because I think he got it on his. If I recall right. Did you get it?
Platonic G, Harrier Master. Team Monkey. Team Monkey don't miss fucking 5+1 Harriers, dude. Not shit.
I like that instant chaff. No menuing.
See. Team Monkey all in the chat. Like, is anyone from Team Ocelot in the chat? I don't think so. They're all asleep.
Rays were... Oh yeah, I remember that. You almost choked the whole thing away at Rays for some reason. Oh!
I want to do a plant AL. I want the plant AL one.
Fuck, that was close. Nearly pulled off the D-Lime special by falling off the perimeter.
Wait, how is my sub run out?
Team Monkey. Even though I have no affiliation, technically.
Well, all the
Well,
Team Monkey are in your chat. There's no Team Ocelot here. You're
Well,
obviously a Team Monkey.
Let's be real. If I was a betting man, which as soon as the state of Ohio makes it legal, I will be. I'd probably bet Team Monkey to win. Honestly,
It's like
just saying.
Foreshadowing.
And Joe, don't let me down, but you're my pick for TTS over Tyler.
Just do your best, Joe. There's no pressure in Team Monkey, man.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't game over in docks, you're better. You're doing better than the last team, the last TTS runner I had on my team.
I'm gonna do this a little different.
we were 2 minutes 30 ahead. we were 2 minutes 30 ahead, and
I was like, oh my god, and laughing and sad at the same time. Like, I don't want to come back like that, but like, I was like, fuck yes. So, not gonna lie. Sorry, alien.
What is that?
Get away.
What Ply was saying before is like, it's not for money. All I could think was like,
It's for pride, like it's for bragging
money
rights.
Make me
Like,
care more.
no, I wouldn't care. It make
I don't
probably
give a
care
shit about
less.
money.
No, like it's bragging rights. It's like ha ha, like I win. So, like I am beyond competitive.
It's like my guy Shankly said, it's not a matter of life or death. It's much more important than that.
Right. I take races seriously, and that's why I have an unbeaten record on the MGSR channel.
Well, I lost to Platonic. It's a pretty valiant loss, if I'm honest. I don't mind losing to someone who's good.
Besides, well, I don't know if I ever raced Platonic. Well,
VR.
yeah, normal race. Well, yeah, the VR race, that's right, duh. We should do like an extreme race or something.
The thing is, Joe, I knew it was over after Harrier. Like, it was just over.
Variety level 3. Ha! Oh, that was so good. That it was over after that, that's for sure. It's
I
unfortunate
enjoyed
for
the VR
Platonic.
race. It was really fresh. It was something new. It was enjoyable. I
Yeah.
enjoyed casting that. I'd like to cast too, but I don't really have a shout in that. Other people who are not involved in as racers needs to do that really.
Right.
But then I'll probably purposely stay out the next relay to commentate. But it depends what I'm playing at the time. I'm hoping to be playing like MGS1 Extreme by then, and I'd love to race that.
That's like 3 months away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Be
would
onto a new
love,
game by then.
would
I would've
love for you
thought.
to be back on MGS1.
Yeah. Well, I will be regardless. I'll be on easy, definitely, but I'd like to do the hardest difficulty. I want to build up so I can do like Trilogy on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I can do the any percent fine, but I haven't done all bosses yet. I haven't even
I would
done on
do
hard
do
yet.
any percent. I'm all about the fastest shit, man.
Oh, alright. Well, then I'm ready.
Holy shit, can you hear that rain?
No.
No, it's like crazy. It's raining so loud outside my house.
Yo, rip 10 seconds? What? Okay. What? What? Okay. Whatever. No, I don't know. Swim glitch? Fuck no. There's no whatever. I don't care. I'm still on pet world record pace. I don't care. I would need a monumental collapse at this point because I'm 35 ahead of my splits, which means I need to be like a minute and a half behind these splits to lose it, or a minute behind these splits. So I'm a minute and a half up on Platonic right now.
I actually think it's so funny that barely anyone does swim glitch.
I think it's just Tyler anymore. Raichu, I guess, when he runs it, but yeah, because all the runners don't. All the current runners don't, like US, Joe,
It's
me,
just funny that we
you,
saw like the
Platonic.
20 second time save and just went, nah, that's too hard.
Yeah. It's way too easy to mess up and lose more time. It's a risk versus reward factor. That's all it boils down to, unfortunately. Then the risk is way higher than the reward. Even for somebody who's good at it. I've seen Tyler lose a lot of time at it, so it can happen. I'd rather just play well.
What it needs is a better setup. Something that's guaranteed and you just go, yeah, you press this, do this, and it's guaranteed.
You're in the fucking water. Good luck trying to make that.
Well, I'm not being funny, but have you seen the fucking setups in other speed games? I'm sure it exists.
I don't know. Like, if you find a 1,000,000,000% consistent setup for swim glitch, then I will give you a prize. I'll reach into my...
Speedrun. I don't speedrun for your trinkets. I do it for the love of the game.
Well, I was gonna reach into my bag over there and give you like maybe 50 or 60 world record titles, so out of the 8 billion I have. I don't need them all.
You can buy me a Cheddar's.
I could sell set. No, you no. I want my cheddars. Fucking Raichu didn't even try it, I don't think.
I know, it
Ass.
seems like the whole trip was a waste.
Yeah.
I'm honest.
Cheddars is so good. Yeah. When me, Plywood, and Glenn meet up for Buckeye, we're going to Cheddars. Without a doubt. I will make Allie make them.
I'm pretty sure Plywood's vegetarian or vegan, so...
Oh, there's options for him there.
I'm just saying, I don't think he's going to be as impressed with it as you are. No, I just think he consciously eats a lot less meat. I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask him at some point.
It's good for you.
Yeah, man, I eat vegan a couple times a week. Trying to do it more, to be honest with you.
Do I do it?
Yeah.
No. No. Now, the last time I did on HDC, it did.
I knew you were doing it. I fucking knew you were doing it.
My God.
I can't believe you're condoning this behaviour to the young children that might be watching. Kids on HD collection, don't bump Emma, for fuck's sake. It's the most cursed thing I've ever seen.
I've been so scared by fucking life, dude. HD collection sucks to do that on. There, now my hair, that makes up for the bad hair here. That right there alone.
Double bump is more dangerous, Imo. You gain less time for it. Double bump, man. Do you know what'd be a good test?
Hold on. Are you doing that consistently now in all of your runs?
You're a fucking loon, mate.
Like, is that, like, you've incorporated that into your normal... You're an idiot, dude. Like,
You're fucking
fuck.
crazy, Joe.
No.
We don't condone this behavior.
Like, sorry, but no, I don't approve.
That's actually fucking mental.
That's ridiculous. And he's trying to practice, like, 9-punch vamp. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Why don't you have record yet? What we need to buy you is the digital copy and an SSD. That's what we really need to do. And you'll have world record in no time.
I was actually saying before, Joe, that you got a lot better at MGS2. It's cool to see. I was watching you run while I was running, and watching you do raids was fucking up my run.
But in all seriousness, the double bump, almost, you're maybe saving a second, if that, if you're doing a double. So the time save isn't there with a double. Just FYI.
Yeah, you're taken away from the time save.
Like, it's 3 seconds max, so you're probably down to like a second and a half at best. That's up to you.
It would be interesting to know what causes the soft block. We could wear the BDU as we're leaving the door, and if that makes it happen every time, then it's the amount of load, which means SSD means it's less likely to happen, for example. And you know how it never happens on PC? It's could be to do with the loading times. So the worse you're like, it'll happen more on disk, for example.
Okay, I'll look again at 44 or something. Your birthday's coming up. I'm buying you an SSD, a PlayStation Network card for the digital copy, and Japanese, so you don't save us. So
I'll buy him a screwdriver so he can do the repair.
Yep.
And a can of compressed air so we can clean his shower while he's there. Joe, post the date of your birthday in the chat. I'll put it back in the calendar.
It's pretty obvious what it is.
16th of March.
I mean, yeah.
Could be the 31st of June, right?
Hey, platonic. There you go. It's my favorite day. February 30th. I wish mine was on February 29th. Every 4 years. Technical birthday.
I'm assuming it's your 30th, but you look like you're about to celebrate your 18th.
18th? I was thinking maybe
Yeah,
like...
let's say 21st.
15th? 15th? 16th? I think he just started high school. I used to look like you as far as like look way younger than my age, but I think it's caught up to me now. I think I do look 28. Unfortunately.
If I shave, I look a lot younger, but I don't rock a big grizzly beard.
Yo, let's go. Another subscriber on the YouTube. We need to get to 100 subscribers on my YouTube so I can change the damn URL. I just want to get to that.
Well, give your videos clickbait titles and it will be very easy.
Yeah, well,
Like, can you complete Metal Gear Solid 2 in under X time and then post your fucking speedrun with no other explanation?
This would be something weird to look to when you're high or something.
That does look kind of weird. I just can't play Metal Gear Solid 2 anymore. Unfortunately, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the truth. You should do an easier run of Metal Gear Solid 3. That would be cool to see.
Hmm.
Not on stream, just in general. Do it on stream. if you want.
Maybe at some point I will. We'll see.
I don't mind really right now. I've got fucking European Extreme to work on anyway.
Iffy. Okay. Aww. Stupid fucking corners. Okay, mash circle. Yo, what's up, Daz? Give you a free nut.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
As.
You know this fellow? You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Hmm.
Is there somebody there?
Okay.
Nice, didn't fall down the gap. Nice.
Right.
Epic skills. I wonder if you can keep pausing and unpausing in this room to reduce the time between the codecs.
Not trying that now. I doubt it. What? Dude. Like, if that's a thing, that's 102 guaranteed. How long this fucking room is?
You could definitely get them first frame if you pause buffer it.
I'm not doing that.
You get them pretty quick anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, it's... I'd maybe add up to a half second. 3/4 of a second. Like, if I'm 2 seconds away from 102 or something, I might start doing that, but... eh. Hmm. Five. I don't get that. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna do nothing. $15.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolutely split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
That's gotta be mostly due to the speech.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Hmm.
Take this!
Ah. Whatever. Bastard.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Alright, one more boss.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we
I
first
really
met.
should add a split
I remember
between
now.
Solidus and Complete
Today is the day I met
for
you.
console.
That's it.
Really should put in a credit split.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Everything.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
I stare at the stars and the sky above.
That was easy.
And think, What am I
Yeah,
made
good.
of?
Cool.
Am I full of sorrow?
I
Am
just...
hurt and pain?
That was easy.
What the f... Just did it.
I feel
No.
with love. I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know.
That was easy. That was easy.
I'll do this.
Sun or rain, which one
É tão fácil.
of these will show?
就是这么简单。
I
I didn't know it did different languages.
That was easy.
goodbye
Rien de simple.
today, my
Come on,
That's
it's not
easy.
like I redeemed the fucking VR training Ninja 1 reward.
That was easy.
out of the darkness.
I mean, you could.
There is no other way than the
No, mate, it's funnier to like pick one of the shitty weapon level ones now.
Well, here's the thing. There's not much left for me to do in VR, so I'll be doing a lot of repeat shit.
inner peace, not war and dreams.
Might tally up what I have since Platonic verified all my stuff. I did get one record today that I have to upload,
I'll find the joy
thankfully. Rising VR. I don't even own Rising. I need to get it.
back in yesterday.
You just wasted 2,500 nuts.
Standard, man. I'll start wasting them in Joe's once he comes up with some good rewards. I've got like 12,000 Joe points or something.
You want me to do a VR level?
No, you're okay. Take a break, man. You earned it. There's only one VR level that's good and you'll never beat me at it.
Yeah.
Why can't
Copy everyone else's. I like the speedrun shout out one that Ploward uses. Rename a split. What's some other good ones that you've seen about Limes?
I really haven't been paying attention to some. A couple of mine I took from Jag, so.
from you to me? I fall to my knees.
You don't need to kill the run reward, just wait till you push Emma.
And I cry, love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after, please stay for a while. Make time, refuse to
I've been trying to find a barrier skip for MGS2, but it's not
I
happening.
can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause
I will not add that to my thing. No.
it has been
I'm not. No. Joe talked about that on his stream. I'm not adding that. Nope.
here I
I know Plywood won't add a survive one.
No.
bring the old, bring the new, yesterday.
Well, for Photograph 2, it's PAL though, right? To get the actual max score?
Inner peace, not war, and dreams that
Yeah, I can't do that yet. I got a PAL PS3 on the way, but I don't have it yet, and I won't do it till I have it. I don't want to do it on PS2. So, I'll do the Stinger one, that one, and whatever else I need to do on PAL. And maybe it'll be a console that never freezes. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, if Apache's not going to give me a level, I don't want those points going to waste.
Ninja 1.
Other than Ninja 1,
There's no other good levels.
Is there anything else somebody wants me to do that's in MGS2 VR?
Snake versus Monkey.
That. I've never actually played that. X-Riding? Boring though. I already have. Well, there is a better time out there, but it can't go on the boards due to technicalities. Any other suggestions? Oh, Anon has it? Okay. Typing variety. I could do the Tux one, I guess. To show how stupid it is. For X-Ride? Huh. Interesting. Come on. Why you gotta give me a round ass number like this?
Oh, that's such a dope time.
Oh, I hate that kind of stuff. Like, give me a 59. Like,
That's actually such a dope time.
109.